What's worse than a corrupt cop? A corrupt cop that's also racist. Today's video shows cases where racist tyrants realize they've been caught. Especially this first one where a political activist was labeled as a threat to the neighborhood just because he was black.
Hi, sir. Yes, I'm Officer at the West Des Moines Police Department. The reason why I'm talking to you today is someone called in about you. Are you just handing out flyers?
What am I doing wrong?
I didn't know. People were concerned.
Yeah, concerned for what?
Their neighborhoods.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, Ricky.
So it's not a big deal.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to figure out what we were concerned about.
Well, in West Des Moines, we have a soliciting ordinance, so if you're knocking on people's doors...
Yeah, soliciting is what? Offering services.
Yeah.
I'm not offering a service.
Okay.
Okay, so with that being said, I'd like you to leave me alone, sir. I have not broken any laws.
Well, I'm still doing an investigation because if you're recording me, I'm still recording too, so it's okay.
Investigating what, sir?
A suspicious person, they called in about you.
Okay.
You have an ID with you?
No, I don't.
Do you have your name? Can I have your name?
No. Am I under arrest?
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm investigating.
If I'm not under arrest, then you have no reason to be talking to me, right?
I can. Actually, yes. You're a suspicious person. Someone called in about.
Suspicious how?
A neighbor called over here, so I don't understand why you're being difficult about this. Okay.
So with that being said, I'll go about my business, sir.
Okay, I'm not done with you yet. You're not free to go.
Have I done it? Have I broken any laws?
4255. Can you send me one this way, please? He's
Have I
uncooperative.
broken any laws, sir?
I'm talking to you. I'm not done. I'm investigating a suspicious person.
You have a nice day, sir.
Stop. Stop now.
For what?
I can detain you. Stop.
For what?
Because you're not listening. I'm investigating a suspicious person. Stop now.
Sir, have I broken any laws?
Stop.
Tell me what laws I've broken.
I told you to stop.
I don't have to stop.
Yes.
You know I don't. Either arrest me, tell me what laws I've broken,
Can you
or get away from me.
step it up? He's being uncooperative and trying to walk away from me. He won't identify himself as a suspicious person I'm investigating.
I know my rights.
I don't get how cops just assume a person to be suspicious if someone calls and says it like that. Is that how easy it is to make a fool out of a cop? Or did he just assume Keelan would be violent because he's black?
I will detain you.
Detain me for what?
You're not listening. I'm doing an investigation of a suspicious person.
Suspicious person? Have I broken any laws?
That's not the point.
Broken any laws?
Someone called you and it's a suspicious person.
Okay, and? You can be a suspicious person, Mr.
Really?
Ray.
Really?
I feel like you're a suspicious person.
How would I be suspicious?
You look suspicious to me.
Okay, how would that be? I'm in a marked
You're a
police
white
car.
man. You're suspicious to me.
I'm suspicious to you because I'm a white person?
Yeah, with a gun. You're suspicious to me.
No,
now
stop.
Get away from me.
Hill used Ray's own logic against him, but it still didn't make sense to him.
Sir, listen to me. I'm gonna tell you one more time.
I don't care who you work for.
You don't care who I work for. The person I work for pays you. So I'm gonna tell you one more time to get away from me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Get away from me. So with that being,
yes, I can.
For what?
Because you're not listening to my directions. You're not following.
Sir. Sir.
Turn around. I'm done.
So you're gonna arrest me?
I'm detaining you.
For what? For what?
Be resistant.
For what? For what? What are you detaining me for?
Turn around. I'm done.
So you're gonna arrest me?
I'm detaining you.
For what? For what?
Be resistant.
For what?
Because you're not listening to what I'm saying. And I ask you to identify yourself because I'm investigating a suspicious person. Someone had worry.
Worried about what? Have I tried to enter anyone's property?
They were concerned, so yes, you're gonna.
Okay. No, I have not. Show me evidence where I've entered someone's property.
Ray had no evidence. Unfortunately, officers ignore the investigative portion of their probe and instead resort to outright intimidation.
So if I suggest you let me out of these handcuffs immediately.
Well,
Sir, could you tell him to take me out of these handcuffs? I have not broken any laws.
Okay, did you stop when he told you to?
No, he kept walking away.
Okay, then that's interference, so you're under arrest. Have a seat.
Interfering for what?
Interference, you disobeyed a lawful order.
You were sitting right there and I told you to stop 4 or 5 times to identify yourself because there was a suspicious person car, and I'm investigating that.
Investigating what? I have not done anything.
Okay.
You can't just run up on anyone and just say, hey, you look suspicious.
Okay, he told you to stop. He didn't.
And we had calls on you like I told you.
You're practicing stop and frisk right now. I've not
No.
done
No, you're
anything
under
wrong.
arrest. So.
Under arrest for what? Under arrest for what? What have I done wrong?
You didn't stop when he asked you to.
Okay.
Okay, this is what I'm asking. That's all I'm asking for is your name and date of birth, man.
All right, okay.
So I can log someone.
Okay.
So what's the issue here, man?
There isn't an issue. I
Sit
haven't
back
done
here.
anything wrong.
Sit back here.
I have not done a thing
Why
wrong.
would you not listen to me?
Because I have not done anything wrong, sir. So could you let me out of these handcuffs immediately?
Sit back here.
Okay.
All the way in. I just want to log him and get him out of here because people were concerned because he was.
Put him in custody. If he's gonna walk away, don't let him play that game. He's just gonna keep playing it next time. He's gonna think that he can now walk away from cops. But if he doesn't want to stop, he just doesn't have to.
As the two fools support each other's dumb logic, Ray arrested Hill on a charge of harassment of a public official, which alleges Hill interfered with Ray's ability to investigate the report. And remember, all of this was set in motion by a highly speculative call to police. Hill was acquitted of the misdemeanor, according to his lawyer, Gina Messimer. In November, Iowa Citizens for Community Improvement officials claimed the incident was a case of racial profiling. We determined our officer did nothing wrong. That's accountability for you folks. No wonder nobody trusts the police these days.
You said, why did you stop me? You said because I'm black.
On July 5th, 2021, a mother and her two daughters visited their local department store and shopped for some goods. When they were about to leave, they were called out by the police because a caller pointed them out as suspicious. The rest is just chaos.
We did buy it. You ain't gotta say it, Michael, because I'm on camera. I did buy my film from TJ Maxx store.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold. What's going on? What happened?
He gonna sit up there and he gonna stop us. He gonna stop us outside and say somebody called on us that we were suspicious. So I came back in with my receipt and everything on it that I bought my shit. Why would I steal from TJ Maxx?
What is TJ Maxx? Not a goddamn thing.
And then he gets in here and say nobody called on you guys.
He just said outside, you said, why did you stop me? You said because I'm black. He said a black person called on you. That's what you said.
So who was the black person that called on
Where
him?
the that thing? Her name is Doris. You understand why I'm frustrated?
Oh, I understand.
Because I walked out of a store after paying my money. I worked hard for it,
Listen,
and you stopped me.
I got told that there was someone possibly
She said
shoplifting
that we
here.
paid for this.
That's why I'm here. Okay. If there's no problem, then there's no problem.
No, but do you understand how embarrassing this
that
is?
This is
We sat in this line.
You guys
Matter
are
of fact,
making
you
a
know
scene
what?
in here.
Return it all. We don't want.
yeah, we don't want
Return it all.
Everything in here is on that?
Can you make sure?
She just made it. Who are you? She
You
just
guys
said that.
have more bags in the car. Right?
Go get it.
different store.
Go get it. Go get it.
After being accused of stealing by the police, the ladies saw it fitting to return all the goods they just bought. Who would want to buy from a store that racially profiles you?
And what's accounted for?
He trying to make her say that we took something.
What's here? Okay, can you get the other bags out of the car?
What?
Because she said that what is here is only what's on those receipts.
That's what it's supposed to be. What's there is only on the
This
receipt.
is another
You
bag
have more
with
TJ
a different
Maxx?
receipt.
This
Okay,
is a
perfect.
different bag.
They just have to check it.
But they done checked it. She told you that we paid for
Are
it.
you the one who called on us, ma'am?
No,
He said a black employee called on us.
A male.
A male.
Where? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Because they sing on us.
Yo, this crazy, yo. This is crazy. It's going on Facebook too.
Yeah, where did it go? Where the black person that called on us?
I don't work here, but he does work here.
So where he at? Is that what she got off the receipt?
No reason to yell at me.
No, it's no need for you to try to tell me that I got something that I didn't take.
Do you have 3 receipts or 2?
And I'm recording too.
The only reason, ma'am, the only reason I'm here is because I was asked to be here. I wasn't sitting here waiting for you
Bruh,
guys.
I don't want to hear that because you still telling me she got the receipts.
Yeah. So the only reason I'm here is because
I ain't coming.
one of their managers.
But let me
asked
ask you this
to come here.
question. When you were at the car and you told us to bring the bags back inside, right?
Yeah, there's more bags in your car.
I went to different stores. Well, I ain't got to
TJ
explain that
Maxx?
to you. I ain't got to explain that
You
to
go to
you.
other TJ Maxx?
Yeah, I ain't got to explain that to you, bro. She got the receipt and she got every merchandise with a receipt.
Did you?
The cop was desperate to get dirt on the ladies. If they have evidence of them stealing, they should have pointed it out instead of calling them as suspicious.
You're trying to imply something.
I told you exactly why I'm here. Okay.
Look, you saying you being calm to her, but you're not being calm when you accuse them of.
Are you with them?
Yeah, we are. We together. We always
So,
together.
You understand, right? I get told someone is possibly going to be shoplifting at my store.
understand.
It's my job to go there, right?
But you saying you being calm. When I'm accused,
There go. I get that. I get that. I get that.
Go get it, Tamia. And now we got 3 receipts.
Thank you so much.
Uh-huh. You got my key? They got the nerve to follow my child out the store.
Here you go.
Like we got time to shoplift. Return all that shit. We don't want nothing from here.
Okay, 36. And he looking all in the car like you ain't buy the shit. Like, what's your problem? Talking about we suspicious. Well, where the motherfucker that called?
Fucking Goma Powell. Everybody standing here. Return it. We don't even want it now.
Day's over with. We don't have to explain if we paid for it.
I appreciate you being calm. Thank you.
It don't make no
I
sense.
appreciate you being calm. How would you feel? How else would you feel? You sat up here and bought all this stuff. My hard-earned money. You gonna come and ask me did I steal it? Come on, bruh.
But it's always us. All these other people that walked out here.
Can you tell me where your black manager at that called? The mayor?
Now don't nobody know nothing.
He works here. Believe me.
We can't believe nothing. We want to see. We want him to come out and claim his.
Go ask her.
Go ahead, who?
We just did.
We just asked her. She said she don't know who we talking about. So Michael, did you ring it up?
No, I didn't ring it up. No.
So how we get the bag?
How we get the bag,
Michael?
You look at the video and see if it was
That's
present.
right.
It was placed on the counter.
Placed on the counter.
It's fine. So if they look at the video,
Like, all this shit because of this dude.
Michael, so if you come on, Michael. Come on now. You forgot. So he called the cops?
I didn't. No, I didn't say this.
This don't make no sense.
At the end of the day, it was another employee who forgot to ring up a receipt, and in return, the cop just assumed the worst. But the cop was still adamant about catching the ladies for something. It's like he had a personal vendetta against them.
Y'all better not explain that.
why is there 5 receipts?
Y'all better not
She
explain
just
that.
returned
Y'all
it.
better not explain
Be
that.
quiet. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say
She
nothing.
return y'all money. That's
Yeah,
all that
don't
matters.
say nothing.
Y'all
Don't
better not
say
explain that.
Is that a return receipt yet? No. Did you give them a return receipt? Okay, thank you.
He wanted so bad.
Y'all better not explain. Y'all
He
got
wanted
on
so
record. He
bad.
asked, why did y'all got 5 items?
I tell you, boy. I tell you, he wanted so bad.
Why do they have that many receipts? So do it.
Come on, bruh.
We got 20 receipts.
Come on.
Think about it like this, right? I'm there with my 2 kids, okay? All 3 of us make purchases. So, if we go to the register and everyone pays by themselves, there should be 3 receipts, correct?
No.
Yeah.
How about I want to use different credit cards on different
It's
items?
still going to be on the same receipt.
No, it
okay?
won't.
No.
Because they
You
let
want
you
me to
know.
prove it to you? Want me to prove it to you?
I'm not here to.
I'm by myself and I got
I'm
2
trying to
receipts.
explain this to you, right? I'm trying to explain this to you.
No,
So
you
if I
just
see
said
somebody-
something that's
listen,
wrong. You say you're trying to explain something. You're dead wrong what you just said.
If I see someone come out with 5 receipts,
I don't care if I have 20 receipts. If I want to use cash and I want to use a different credit card.
You could be going to buy something for other people.
You saying there's no reason, but you
there's
just
no
said
reason
something
to
that's
get so
wrong.
upset. Right? You've been the most calm person.
No,
here.
yeah, until you just did what you did to ask about the receipts. We don't do that. We millionaire, we don't do that now. I can use a million American Express if I choose to.
After a nonsense explanation from the cop, the family sees the only black employee who is accused of calling them suspicious.
I'm the one
It
that
happen
called
to
you.
anybody.
That's the only black brother that work here.
You're the
That's
black
manager.
brother that they accused.
We did not accuse her.
He just said the only black man.
Nobody? No. Video for another shoplifting.
Yes, Dad. Yes.
While I was here,
They called
I was
all
advised
cops
by
up
this
here.
manager.
They try to accuse
that there's
us,
possible
this black
shoplifting.
guy.
You're the manager?
That's why I waited.
He said a black manager. So now you're lying on him. Now you're lying on him. Now y'all lying on him.
Come on, y'all. Don't lie.
He didn't call me.
You just said he told you.
He did
Y'all
not
got
call
y'all
me.
money back.
When I was
we
in
got
the
our
store.
money back.
Y'all know what to do. TJ Maxx, we don't get
I
supported
just
no
want
more
people's
by.
names
Just
because
text
when
I'm sure.
I
Detective Roberts, number 54.
Officer place 64.
6'4". These two wasn't there. But how
He's a
y'all know?
supervisor. You can talk to him.
Okay,
No, I'm
we gotta
leaving.
leave.
No.
You
I'm
weren't the
leaving.
guy that
Don't come
called
here.
because we need people's names when we write to TJ Maxx.
I can't call the cops. I'm not allowed to call the cops.
He didn't call the cops. He just told me outside.
The employee admitted that he didn't call the cops. Neither is he allowed to. So it was obviously the detective who wanted to make a scene out of nothing since he was so interested in implying that they stole.
Y'all don't shop at the store. I'm telling you. Especially if we got brown skin.
They white. We black.
Yeah, it's a difference. It's always a
Let me
difference.
explain this to you.
Y'all look at all the cars that came for us. Now, y'all know who I am.
It's fine. We can walk to your car too. You don't actually shoplift until you leave the store without paying for the merchandise.
Well, why would they call and say they're shopping? Did they see them put something in the bag?
No, but the thing
plenty
is,
of sense.
y'all see us leaving because you know we ain't.
Because we determined that
Well,
you
okay,
guys
well,
paid
Supervisor,
for
I want to ask you a question then. When he just said that a black male called him, he said
He told me a black male called.
He said that. When I pulled up now, he was over there in the benches sitting down. So if somebody called him, that means they seen these people putting stuff in their bag or stuffing it under their shirt or whatever the case may be. So,
I don't know what they saw.
No. That's what
the man inside notified him.
What man?
The
Because he
man
said he
just said
didn't.
he did notify him.
I don't know.
It's only one black man.
The man you were talking to
Get shot.
in person.
He talked to you in person.
I'm gone. Y'all got what y'all need.
You just told us that he owned. I got your family saying that. It gotta be
Go back to the video.
You got your own family saying the
and
black
listen.
dude called you.
If you think that was all, wait till you see this next one where cops arrest a black female and proceed to assault her.
Oh, please, dude, don't run your mouth. Don't run that tough guy. Come down here and run your mouth. Run your mouth down here, bud. Let's go, guys. Move, or I'm going to shoot a purple right in your face. Let's go. Go home. This is my board. Here, go home. I'm not talking to you.
He's got a gun in his waistband, I think. I can't tell.
Ladies, where are you going? You're going, not going there. You're going somewhere else.
I know. We go to our car.
Where's that at? Man, have some respect for yourself. Guys, let's go!
Time to move! Let's go! Time to go! Let's move!
Lead! Go, right now, go! A little bit of energy, yes you can, a little bit of energy.
You're not walking back up to that house. Turn back around. I don't care. No! No! Go! I can take your ass to jail. I don't give a f.
Failure to disperse. Get the f out now.
Go! Not all you guys live here. Nice try. Shocking. In some broke down vacant ass house. I don't need to. Probably. Yup.
Something suspicious was going on, and the cops suspected everyone at the site. They made everyone leave, causing quite a scene. And what the officers did next will definitely shock you.
Hey, who lives here? Who's the owner I can talk to? Who lives here? I'm asking who lives here. You do? All right.
Why y'all coming so close?
Arrest him, and them two. Arrest them. They don't want to leave, they get arrested. You don't leave, you don't arrest them.
Don't touch me. I didn't do that to y'all. What did you mean, keep your hand? Why you pushing me off the porch? Get on the fucking ground.
Don't, stay back. Don't, stay back. Arrest these guys. Failure to disperse. Failure to disperse, everybody.
Get down, you're gonna fall.
You're gonna get hurt, dude. Just get down before you get hurt. You're gonna get hurt. Put your hands behind your back. What are you doing? Put your hands behind your back. You're not recording. You're going to jail. Our camera's recording for you.
What you mean? We ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, you're failing to disperse.
What
We
you
told
mean?
you to go in
What?
the house.
You
You're out here running your mouth and you're causing a scene. It's obstructing official business.
I never said nothing.
My goodness, you guys just need to
Brody
listen.
Porch.
If you guys would just follow
In
rules,
his Brody
it wouldn't happen.
Porch. I don't got
It has
nothing.
nothing to do with that. You're not listening to me.
It's Brody Porch though.
I don't know who that is.
Bro.
Is it your house? No.
brother.
Then go in the house then. You were told to go in the house.
It's my brother's. It's a letter. I don't got nothing else. It's Brody Porch. You can't do that. We ain't do nothing. We up on the porch.
Everyone was stunned by what had just happened to them. They don't have any idea why they're being arrested. Watch how the officer justifies his corruption when asked about this illegal arrest.
All right, let's sit you guys in the back of cars. Are you pulling a car up? Somebody pulling cars up? Okay, I'll explain to you. I stood here and I told everybody to go in the house. Listen, are you gonna let me explain or are you gonna talk over me? Let's stop. Don't talk over me. Let me explain it first. I stood here. I told everybody in here, either go in the house or leave. I also asked who the homeowner was, so I knew who lived here, so I could talk to that individual to take responsibility for his home, to make sure everybody got inside the house or left. After I said that, nobody moved. I said you're going to jail if you don't move. Nobody moved.
Go.
And then I walked away. Hold on, bud. You're on the porch. You didn't go in the house. You didn't go in the house. I told you in the house. I told you to leave. You stood on the porch. Everybody stood on the porch going to jail. Failure to disperse, obstructing official business, disorderly conduct. There's all kinds of things you guys did that were wrong.
No, for sure.
Okay, then that's what happened. We wouldn't have taken anybody to jail. Everybody's done.
You didn't see these. Look, I got on white pants. You ain't see these white shirts out here. I literally just came out here. I don't know what the fuck. You feel me?
What?
Literally.
I can't hear what you
I
said.
just took a shit.
I don't know what you said. He's screaming. I can't hear you.
I just went in the house and took a.
It's fine.
Literally.
It says
you didn't see these white pants.
Why are you
out
yelling?
here?
Why are you yelling?
Because, sir,
nobody else is yelling at you. You're yelling at everybody else. You're going to jail.
I just came outside.
Well, then you should have stayed inside.
I didn't know you said.
You didn't see all the police officers out here telling everybody to leave.
I didn't hear you say your instructions of like who went.
You didn't see all the police officers telling everybody to leave.
I didn't hear you.
You don't think that was enough of a hint to maybe go in the house?
Oh yeah, I seen you guys down there.
Then go in the house. Then go in the house. That's how you don't get in trouble.
You're right.
Who else wants to go to jail? Because you're about to go. 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 Why don't you listen and just go home?
I ain't trying to put my shit on that card, man. You know, y'all tax every dollar. I need every dollar. Damn. Man, he know he ain't seen me on that porch, man. You feel me? Like, I ain't hear that nigga talking about,
the
like,
fact that
go in
entire
the
house wants to play games, you guys want to run your mouth and act hard, this is what happens.
That's cool, man.
We got a car behind us.
Which car I'm going to? The one on the street or the one on the left?
Well, all of them are in streets.
You
didn't even do nothing. Same way you're gonna go to jail if you don't leave.
Black lives
Goodbye. Have a great night.
Man, I ain't fucking as fuck, man. Damn, man. Hey, no, man.
Time to go.
First day I come here, and I get booked. This
right.
is out of control.
Go ahead and have a seat. All of this is gonna go in a bag for you.
Not the weed right here.
No, I have.
No, you don't. Oh, what is that? My keys? Oh, I know my little brother needs them keys. Please, let me just tell him, like, can I just tell somebody to give him my little brother? And then, you feel me? Like,
have a seat.
The officers were on a rampage, harassing anyone who crossed their path. They were hauling people off to jail as if they were dealing with a full-blown riot. If you're wondering why all of this was happening, you're not alone. The truth is, there was no valid reason for their actions, just pure, unadulterated hatred.
Guy, bud, get in the truck and leave. Okay, I will get them next. I need you to go first. If I see you out of the truck, you're going to jail. Go to home, please. Ladies, where are you going? You're not standing here and talking.
We're looking for the driver.
You gotta do it another time. Then start walking away. The driver might have went to jail. I don't know where the driver went.
No, he didn't.
Come on, let's just go. Can y'all shut up and let's go? Get in the car.
Somebody drive the car.
All we're doing is
Somebody can drive the car and you can find her later and pick her up.
Come on,
She's clearly not here.
Fuck in the car and just quit arguing. Just shut up. Let's just go. They don't even care about nothing. Let's just go. They just want us to go. They don't give a fuck about what's going on. They want us to go.
You're 100% right. I want everybody to go home so they're safe.
Right, you just want us to go. You don't care
So you're
who's
safe.
driving or nothing. Let's just go, right? Just
I
go.
want you all to be safe. Guys, you gotta go now. Go, get in the cars and go. Guys, they're not doing this right now. We're not doing this right now. You gotta walk away and let them leave. Go, leave. Ma'am, get in the car and leave.
Time to move.
Guys, you gotta go now.
Time to go. Let's move.
Get in the car. Guys, they're not doing this right now. We're not doing this right now.
Can you believe it? These cops are completely out of control. It's like they're on a power trip. It all started when this female officer, Ashlyn Pluff, went overboard after seeing Jones's recording.
Back up. Go.
I'm asking
Go.
for
Now.
I'm asking for
giving your phone to anyone.
Breaking my wrist.
Then stop moving. Stop fucking moving.
Stop cussing at me. Calm
Then
down.
listen.
You're angry. Calm down. You angry.
Just stop
She's
twisting.
angry. All I'm saying, she's squeezing my
Quit
hand
twisting,
for no
quit turning.
reason.
You're just
Would you quit moving? Stop touching me.
She just back up. Record that, okay? Give me your phone. Give me your phone.
Nope. I'm not even
Stop. You can't do that to her phone.
Back the up.
What is wrong with y'all? You can't do that to her phone.
Back up.
Okay, give me her phone.
Okay, that's her phone, so you
Yes.
gotta keep it.
Okay, but look what she doing though. Y'all
We'll
the
get
problem. Well, what are y'all officers is doing?
Here, take her phone. Take her phone.
Ma'am, stop.
Stop going away.
Stop cussing at me.
Stop.
Calm down. You're angry. Calm down. You angry.
Stop
She's
twisting.
angry. All I'm saying, she's squeezing my
Quit
hand
twisting,
for no
quit turning.
reason. Will you quit? Please stop. She just hit me. Y'all just see that? I know. She just hit me. I know. She just hit me.
Ma'am,
I
ma'am,
know.
ma'am, ma'am.
She just hit me in my face. You see that? You see that?
I got him. Right here.
She really just hit me in my face.
You're supposed to be an Olympic boxer. Look how you're
am.
acting. Yeah,
I'm
you're
asking
used to
your
it.
badge number.
Oh, mine? You were talking about mine? No. It's 355. What car you guys taking?
I have someone in mind. Okay.
You're supposed to be an Olympic boxer.
I am. All right. Go back.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking to me.
She yelled in front of my face.
Oh, yeah, well, you shouldn't not act out like that.
I didn't act though. What I was saying was my word.
Oh, super.
I'm disappointed in you.
That officer's behavior was absolutely appalling. It's unacceptable to treat a young woman in such a disrespectful manner just because of her race. The situation becomes even more disturbing when she shows complete insensitivity to another woman holding a baby who tries to speak up.
You gotta stay back, ma'am. Stay back with the baby. You got okay. You still gotta stay back. Stop with the baby.
These are my kids.
Okay,
what is going on?
That's fine. Stay there. Stay back.
And
Okay. You're not gonna help.
His arm is messed up.
Okay, step back with the baby. Let him get it figured out. Just stay there.
Get off of his back. His back got bullets in it.
Okay.
He cannot sit on his
He
back.
needs to stop. Just stay back.
Can you calm down?
But you ain't gotta do all this.
Okay, you're not helping.
They can't sit on the porch.
I can be on the sidewalk. Keep going. Yeah, and I can be on the sidewalk. I sure can on the sidewalk.
Why did they go to jail? You can ask them that.
Why did they go to jail? They didn't.
Ma'am, I was not the one arresting. Just keep walking.
Y'all the team. Y'all the team.
Just keep.
Y'all all work together. Y'all racist. Y'all dead wrong. Black Lives Matter.
I'm sure. Okay.
Black Lives Matter.
When questioned about the recent events, the female officer seemed perplexed and claimed ignorance about the situation. How much time did she require to comprehend the reason she had made the arrest?
She is a boxer. She will.
I have no idea what was going on up on the porch. I was not involved in any of that stuff, so I can't even tell you.
On the porch, I don't understand how
And that's what I have no idea. I was not one of the arresting officers.
Just like everybody, man, we're neighbors, just like everybody else. We don't understand how all this happened. Like he was like.
He said that he wasn't listening.
We are
That's
residents
what
in the street.
He said that he wasn't listening. That's why he got
Oh,
arrested.
he's gonna get an obstruction. He's gonna resist an arrest. He's gonna
But
get a
we got cameras, so it's okay. Listen, we got cameras. So let's go pull this camera so you can watch how y'all actions work. So y'all can get sued. Or maybe shut the up. Sidewalk. How about that? He said obstruction.
You've been an asshole and you know that. Come on, bro.
I mean, we weren't over there, so we don't know.
Like, he can't
tell you. Can't say yes or no.
He's talking about resisting arrest.
Well,
Yeah,
once
I
he
would
what
be
he's
too.
yeah, I mean that's.
He was at home on my porch.
Okay, I understand that.
Why would you yank me off my porch? Because it's a
I get you guys are
party.
upset, but we weren't there.
Yeah, I understand that, but it don't matter. We got. Oh, Shay, just go get the cameras. Go run the cameras.
He'll get a phone call. He'll call you guys.
Can we get his badge number?
Everything's gonna be on the report.
It's all public record.
Just go in
It's
your
all
house,
public record.
all gonna be on
It's
the
all on there. Every officer that was here is going to be on there. Every officer. It'll be on his court papers, arresting officer, all of it. We don't know his badge number.
Okay.
It's on there. It's public record. It'll be on the. It'll be on there. No, you don't need it. It's gonna say the arresting officer. I don't have it. I don't have his badge number. But you can't.
Jones sued the city of Toledo and 2 Toledo police officers who were involved with her arrest. The allegations in the lawsuit say Officer Ashlyn Pluff intentionally inflicted physical and emotional pain when she punched Jones, and Officer Samantha Kill filed an affidavit that included false allegations against Jones. A Toledo police investigation later determined Officer Pluff's punch was justified. Ashlyn was suspended for a short period before she could return to work. Watching racist officers arrest people left and right for doing nothing is painful. But this next case, where a dog complaint led to an intense scene, is worse.
What is he under arrest for? What is he being detained for, my car?
On October 28, 2018, Canton police officers were called to the scene when an officer threatened to shoot and kill a black man's dog on his personal property. What followed was an intense and, quite frankly, sad set of circumstances that will shock you to your core.
He pulls up, he said, I'm gonna shoot your dog, I'm gonna take the dog, and me and her already had an understanding where,
And this is your next door neighbor, or?
No, she stays in the house right there. The one she's talking to right here.
Gotcha.
I just went down, I talked to her.
And what's the dog warden want with you?
He was like, man, I'm gonna shoot your dog, I don't care about what you're saying, and he told my kid, shut up, and run in the house, and I seen the gun on him. I ain't seen no badge or nothing. He just was like, well.
Okay.
Yeah, he put, like he was gonna reach for his gun and shoot.
Okay. Okay. What? All right, I'll go talk to him.
Listen, I didn't put no gun on nobody. I didn't threaten no. Listen.
He's fine. He let me take his gun.
No, wait a minute. You can run my name.
I know. Yeah, no, you were fine. You let me take it.
And listen what I'm saying. I told her that's my gun.
Yep.
My name is. I am legal. I know felonies, nothing. Run it right now. You ain't gotta run it right now.
Listen, I'll run it.
Run it right here, right here.
I'm not running. I'm not having a problem with you. I'm just here because he was having a problem.
This guy, right here, attitude was so.
What is he here for?
Shoot my dog.
What is he here for? Did we get past that? What are you here for?
This dog was over at that lady's house. She was writing a statement. Went after her and her little dog. She had to scoop her dog up from getting killed.
Hey, did me and you talk earlier?
Okay. And then what was your plan?
My plan was to write him a ticket, have him go out and get a dog license, and I would void the ticket.
Conversation when he threatened to shoot the dog, threatened to take the dog and everything before he even stated that.
What happened was he brought the dog out and tied it up on the leash for like an intimidation thing while I'm standing up on the front porch.
Officer.
The dog's running around my feet.
Officer.
I asked him to put the dog back in the house.
You were the dog pound.
So he said you didn't have to put the dog in the house. The dog wouldn't bite you. And I said, well, I appreciate if you put the dog in the house.
Okay.
If not, if the dog comes after me when I go to my van,
that is
I'm
a lie.
Shoot it if it comes after me.
That is a
Go ahead and shoot it if it comes after you.
That is
my
a
dog
lie.
won't bite me.
Pay close attention to how the officer is talking over the black man and his brother in the background, giving clear indications that he is trying to hide something. And as you will see, this was just the beginning of what would turn out to be hell for the dog owner.
You're lying.
If the dog comes out and bites you, I'm
regardless.
You did not say if the dog comes to your bank, you was gonna shoot.
You're exactly right.
That's my dog. Don't you. Hey! Stop right now. Don't you call my dog? Stop. Stop. Hey, stop.
Absolutely not.
Don't you
relax. Chill.
Hey,
sit down.
Hey, don't put your hands on me though.
Sit down. Sit down. Thank you. Sit down.
Get a ticket, or you can go to
Sit down.
to the car.
Relax.
Let go of him.
What did I do?
Let go of him. Listen.
Relax.
You're under arrest. Come to my car before this gets way out of hand.
What is he under arrest for? Let go of him.
What is he being detained for? My car.
What is he under arrest for? Is he gonna read him as well?
Shane, come here.
What is he being detained for?
Relax.
In a matter of seconds, the corrupt officers managed to escalate the situation. These power-hungry tyrants have no shame in their hearts for being so blatantly racist. And this was just the beginning, because things were about to get way worse.
Relax.
Hey, no, stop. No, stop.
Here, you want to hold it? Yeah.
What you gonna do, bitch ass nigga? What you talking about? Touch me.
Come here.
Weak as fuck for real, weak ass. Boy. You get hard.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach and relax. Relax. Stay on your stomach. Relax. Stay on your stomach and relax. Stay on your stomach. Stay on your stomach and relax. Relax. Put this arm behind your back. Put this arm behind your back. There you go, there you go, there you go.
Oh! He's squeezing on my arm! Get the
Watch how the officers keep hurting the man and then ask him to relax. These are the tactics that these evil people use to hurt others while keeping their hands clean. Truly disgusting. Let's watch things from another angle to get a better idea of what really went down.
Come to the car.
Relax.
What did I do?
Let go of him. Listen,
relax.
You're under arrest. Come to my car before this gets way out of hand.
What is he under
Let go of
arrest
him.
for?
What is he being detained for? My car.
Is he gonna read him his rights and stuff? What is he being detained for? What is he being detained for? Is that what you're gonna tell him?
Relax.
Stop. Fuck up. Use your power. What am I under arrest for?
Relax.
What? What am I under arrest for?
What are you gonna do?
Hey, no, stop. No. You think you walking your ass, bitch ass niggas? I ain't gonna do shit. What you gonna do?
Yeah, loose.
What you gonna do, bitch ass niggas? Don't want about this. What you talking about?
Phil. Phil. Hold this. Hold that.
Officers like these earn the hate they get. This whole situation was an ego battle with the civilians, and it could have been avoided if the officers had kept their egos in check. While there were no good cops to catch these officers in the act, this case serves as a reminder of the reality of the law enforcement system in this country. If you think this case was hard to watch, then wait until you see the next case where officers not only harassed a couple but tased one of them as well. On May 30th, 2020, two college students were stopped by Atlanta police officers during a traffic stop. Initially, things seemed normal, but soon enough, the officers showed their true colors, and what they did next will leave you shocked. It's stunning how heartless these officers can be. So heartless that they are willing to break people's car windows. It's heart-wrenching, to say the least. But this was not where they stopped. Watch how the officers handle the woman next.
Please open it! No, I don't know what's going on. Okay, stop the car! Stop! Stop! Okay, I'm getting out! Stop!
After the incident, Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms held a press conference at which she discussed it and made her remarks.
Sometime during the night, I saw a very disturbing video of two young college students who were in downtown Atlanta yesterday evening. And it was disturbing on many levels, the least of not which was that there clearly was an excessive use of force. We understand that our officers are working very long hours under an enormous amount of stress. But we also understand was to give Chief Shields and I an opportunity to review the body cam video. There were 5 officers involved in this incident, so it took quite a while. Many of you all know in my former life, I'm still a lawyer, I still have my law license. And I was a judge, so I had to ask a lot of questions and review the footage again and again and again. And we had extensive discussions based on what we saw on that footage. After review of that footage, Chief Shields and I have made the determination that 2 of the officers involved in the incident last night will be terminated immediately. The other 3 officers are right now on desk duty, pending further determination of what, if any, appropriate action, disciplinary action should be taken.
If the driver was white, would the cops still use excessive force? We all know the answer to that. And if you thought that was absurd, this next racist cop arrests a kid for stealing his own bike.
What's your name? Malcolm? Yes. What's your last name? Malcolm Ziegler?
Yeah.
Okay, you got your ID on you?
No, I do not.
Okay.
But that wasn't us riding. We haven't rode at all this week.
Where do you stay? You stay here?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I haven't rode at all today. He literally just came by here.
Who's that guy? Who's that guy running down the street?
That's his friend. They stay somewhere up there.
Okay. Do me a favor, man. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
Right there.
You're in possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
What?
Diggs, you want to go and verify that for me?
What?
Do me a favor, man. Just come to my car right over here, okay?
What the? Can I get the bill of sale and show you that I bought it?
Yeah. We'll get all that taken care of, man. But what I need to do is just hang tight for me right here, okay?
Gosh, what did I do?
Just hang tight for me right here, okay? Dirt bike right over there. The Suzuki. So I know you've been trying to sell it on Facebook Marketplace.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's been reported stolen. It's been edited as stolen. So right now you are in possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
Well, can I show you the bill of sale from where I bought it?
Absolutely. You can definitely show me that.
Right. I mean, I did not steal it. I can show you.
Where's the bill of sale at?
I think it's in my house somewhere.
Okay, so here's what's going to go ahead and happen. Just hang tight for me. Matter of fact, do me a favor, sir. Go ahead and step right here.
Oh my God.
57 Fuquay, 2 males, 1095.
So I have to go to the police station?
Yeah, just hang tight, hang tight.
Look at the absurdity of this officer. He knew that if the kid got proof that the bike wasn't stolen, his blatant racism would become even more pronounced.
Go do this real quick. I gotta search you, okay?
This phone.
Yeah, your phone right there. I'm just gonna go and set it right here, okay, sir?
All right. And then there's keys in this.
Yes, sir. How old are you? 14. Okay. You said 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
In my AirPods.
Yeah. We'll take them out for you. Yeah, let me get a little something in there.
I mean, yeah, they're in the house. Can you ring the doorbell and tell my dad to get that bill of sale somewhere in the house?
Okay. We're about to take care of that, sir. Okay. We're gonna take care of that. Appreciate it. Cool. Sir, can you open your mouth, tongue up and down? Appreciate it. All right, and let me check you real quick right here. I can get the exact date for you. I'll get that for you in a second, okay, sir? And sir, do me 1 second. Squat down slightly, okay? I'm just gonna do this real quick, okay? All right. So what I'm gonna have you do, I'm just gonna have you take a seat right here. Okay, I'm gonna open the back of the.
Okay, get the police car.
Just take a seat for me right now, sir. We're not leaving, going anywhere yet. I just wanna get you seated. That way you're not standing around out here, okay, on the street. Well, I'm gonna work on getting you out of those soon, okay? Just keep cooperating with me. I appreciate it. And we'll get everything squared away.
Stole before. I don't.
Okay. And sir,
I can try to find the bill of sale. I have
sir,
a lot
and I'm not saying that you stole it. Right now, what we've got is we just got a stolen motor vehicle. We're not saying that you stole the vehicle. Okay, I'm not saying that at all. Okay,
yes, sir.
But it still is a crime to be in possession of a stolen motor vehicle. So your dad. He's talking with your dad right now.
I can tell you. I can show you if you can go. You can go on my phone. I can show you exactly what I bought.
Okay. Okay.
Just look at how his mood shifted as soon as the kid mentioned he had proof of purchase. What he needed to do was apologize to him and set him free instead of searching him like he was a drug dealer.
When we met.
Hey, how you doing, sir? Hey,
Dad, I need that bill of sale.
Reason all this is going down, that vehicle's been entered as stolen into National Crime Information Center. Do you have the bill of sale by any chance, sir?
I don't know where it is. It's either in my room or in the garage.
You gotta tell me where it is, Malcolm, 'cause I saw y'all sign it, but what did you do? What is the guy's name that sold you the bike?
I think it's like Tony or something. If you go on my phone, you can look at the Facebook profile.
Okay, well, also, tell me where the bill of sale is.
Go on the counter and see if it's on there.
What counter?
Inside the kitchen, the first one that has all where you put the mail at. If it's not in there, look in the garage, like over by, you know where the stuff with the air compressor is?
Right now, what we're gonna need to see is we need to see the bill of sale. Right now, what I'm trying to get taken care of, with you being in possession of that, I mean, it's still technically possession of a stolen motor vehicle. But obviously, if there is a bill of sale and if what you're telling me is true, then we certainly are willing to work with you. And
well, I mean, I'm guessing y'all gonna take this. Am I like take the bike? Am I gonna get my money that I spent on the bike?
Well, so right now, my man, one step at a time. What I need to do is I need to grab some information from you. So, your spelling your first name, sir. It's Malcolm. Is that correct?
M-A-O. In my room. It's either gonna be on the nightstand, but it should. I'm pretty sure I put that one on the counter where the mail goes.
Sir, do you have any copies of anything? I see you got something right there.
These are ones he just filled out.
Okay.
Because he was gonna sell it.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
But we're looking for the one that. Where did we go get the bike?
Maybe Presbyterian Church, like a week ago.
Nah, I know where. What was it, like 2 weeks ago?
A week ago on a Wednesday or Thursday.
So that's what I'm asking. Where is that one? Didn't the guy? Did y'all sign one?
Yes, he did write one. Look by the. I'm pretty sure it's on the counter by where you put the.
The second cop really knows how to approach situations professionally and really cares about protecting citizens. The other officer was still stuck and didn't want to admit that he made a mistake. Not only was he racist, but he was also arrogant and stubborn. Imagine living with that kind of person.
All right, just hang tight for me, man, all right? Hey,
is he detained or is he?
He's detained right now because he is.
He's 14. He's 14.
Yes.
Okay.
So I already explained to him he's detained right now. I told him that.
So why is he detained?
Because that's a stolen motor vehicle.
Okay. So.
I mean, Diggs verified the VIN number, right?
Did you? Is that before all that you verified before you?
I detained him and then we
that's why I
verified.
asked if he was 1095 or detained.
He's detained.
Okay. So. Obviously he's a juvenile, right?
Yeah.
You're not charging him with larceny of a.
Nope.
Okay, because obviously that didn't happen.
Yep.
So, worst you have is what?
Possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
Which is, you gonna think you get secure custody and all that?
Probably not.
Or a petition? Alright. You're 14, me personally, you ain't going nowhere. You're here with what, Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no sense having him sit in the car with handcuffs on.
Okay.
You ain't, if he was 18, and you might be taken to jail for possession of stolen property, different. But you ain't gonna take him to jail, right? It's gonna be a petition.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a bill of sale. Me personally,
yeah.
I have grown up racing dirt bikes, buying 4-wheelers. I got 3 4-wheelers at the house now.
Yeah.
I've never once had one run until I was a cop.
Yep.
Most people don't even know if one's stolen or not. Besides, you get a bill of sale and you think it's not stolen because you got a bill of sale and that VIN matches and you're on your way.
Yeah.
Diggs caught this guy for it. That's what he buys. He buys bikes that has problems, fixes them, sells them, flips them. That's what he does.
After hearing the second cop's concerns, he finally relented.
Hey, where all do you think that bill of sale might be at?
So you can step out. We're gonna take the handcuffs off.
Yeah. Where all do you think that bill of sale might be at?
I mean, it's either gotta be in the county, possibly in the church. I mean, I have so many. It's kind of.
Yeah, I know. Your dad came out with quite a few.
So do me a favor. Go and separate your feet for me a little bit. Separate your feet as well too. Lean forward so I can get the key. Okay.
Yeah.
Separate your hands as well too.
You said what?
Just separate your hands. There you go.
I'm just saying back forward and hit your head on.
All right, go and take that hand out for me, sir.
Which one?
That one right there. You got it. Now let me go.
That's entirely a good thought.
I usually put them on the counter in my room.
I looked in the desk. It's positive.
Dude, we can go in there with him.
I can go in there.
Condition one.
Ziegler was released after his father produced a bill of sale. This case is a clear example of the widespread racism in this country, especially in law enforcement. Several protests were arranged after the body cam footage for Ziegler's arrest was released. If you think this case was crazy, then wait until you see the next one where a black veteran was racially profiled for no reason.
What's going on? What's up? How's it going?
What is going on?
Come on, you gonna buckle me? I'm trying.
On November 24th, 2022, Braxton Smith was driving as usual when he was suddenly stopped by an officer for tints that were supposedly too dark. The officer then proceeded to make the situation way more alarming than it needed to be.
Turn it off. Put your hands out the window. Put your hands out the window. Don't move.
I ain't moving. What's up?
Can you unlock it?
Huh? Reach right there. Man, just
Don't
reach
worry
right
about
there.
it. You keep your freaking hands out the window and shut your mouth. I'll figure it out. Yeah.
He's right. What's up, What's going on?
What's up?
How's it going?
What is going on?
Come on, you gonna buckle me? I'm chilling. What's up? I'm chilling. What's up? I'm chilling, officer. I'm cool. I'm doing that. Look at me. I'm doing that. What's up? Come on, man. He resisting. Y'all wildin'. Come on, y'all wildin'. I ain't doing now. Come on. Okay. What I did? Act like you didn't want to stop. Hey. What you mean? I got put up in the safe spot. Okay.
You have a medical marijuana card, sir?
Oh.
No. Smoking?
No, if you avoid it, you want to avoid it, don't have to. Don't put any kind
No.
How's it going? How's it going, Joey?
You smoking?
Put your foot on the ground. You smoke hemp or not?
What do you mean? What's that?
All right, sounds good.
What's up with this?
Let's eat. Keep your feet
Is that
out.
something he has, or was that you? That sound?
There is no way that he treated this man that way because his tints were too dark. Just watch how he comes up with absurd reasons to justify his actions.
You're not under arrest,
Okay.
but I have to read your rights so that I can let you talk to me and ask you questions.
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything we say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to an attorney before we ask you questions and have an attorney present during questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you at no cost before question begins. And if you answer questions now, you can stop at any time and consult an attorney. You understand all that? So, what makes this spot safer for you than where I tried to stop you?
I mean, y'all hit the lights on. I ain't want to pull in the middle of the road. That's dangerous for y'all. I just want to pull in a well-lit area. Get y'all out of traffic.
Okay.
I ain't stupid.
So, do you think that making a safe spot for us is something that you're authorized to do?
I mean, I ain't think they require authorization. I'm trying to be safe just like y'all. I ain't posing a threat. I seen y'all circle
Wait,
at
so
the
are you
store.
trying to be safe? You're trying to find a safe spot for you or for me?
For both of us.
No, you don't get to do that.
I mean, what was so detrimental between me stopping right there and stopping right here?
Well, actually, I'd like to ask you that. Why did you keep driving?
I just told you that. I just told you that. Why would
There's
I
a
want
lot
to
of
stop in the middle of the
moving
road?
around in that car.
You just looked in it.
There's a lot of moving around whenever
When?
I have my lights
I
on.
rolled the windows down, put my driver's license, my registration out the window. That's what y'all supposed to ask when y'all first pull somebody over, right? Y'all ain't do none of that. Come on, I'm not supposed to stop a
First of all,
law-abiding citizen.
Shut your mouth. Don't get all fucking loud with me. They ain't gonna change nothing.
Hey,
here.
I'm just talking. I'm having a conversation with you, right?
No, you're trying to talk over me and you're trying to set up a defense for yourself. Because what you did is called fail to obey. It's a fleeing charge and it's a felony 3.
Okay.
If you'd like to go to jail on a felony charge, I'm good with it.
I will not.
All right. Well, then quit trying to talk your way out of this and just talk to me and actually tell the truth. Because I'm not stupid. Lay on my horn.
I have this, like, when you said pull over, I pulled over. You said throw the keys out of the car, I complied.
No, when I said pull over was back there when I turned my lights and sirens on. Get in the car.
Okay. Damn, you know the more I
Get in the car. Shut your mouth.
77 for the car.
Huh?
You asked him about the hemp or whatever?
Yeah, we can search it.
Okay. Yeah, we're good.
Did you ask him about medical marijuana card? He said no, right?
He said no on that.
Yeah. He said, what's hemp?
Yeah, I think he was trying to figure out if he should say yes or no to that question. Dude, I thought he had like a clip right here on his belt line for like looking like an inside the waistband holster. And I thought maybe that's what
These public servants always forget that they are not who they really think they are. Their job is to protect the citizens. Instead, they are spreading evil like this. The cop deserves to be in jail solely because of the way he spoke to the veteran.
Why does the car smell like weed? Were you smoking weed at the store?
Was he reaching around in the back there? I mean, the seat goes down. But he could have easily have reached over, pulled the seat down, and put it where it is.
Yeah, this bull. Not getting high-speed gear again. Freaking screw popped out. Was the seat pushed down like that?
No, we opened it to see if you could, and you could. So I have his number. I'll call and do a nationwide.
Yeah, that'd be nationwide because he ain't got much here.
Nope. He's acting weird.
Who was up there talking to all the dudes?
He was definitely moving around, and I saw his head ducking down a little bit. I thought that if anything, it'd be under on the passenger side floorboard or the driver's side floorboard.
Yeah.
After creating a whole scene, the officer learned that the person he had been harassing was a veteran, and his tone shifted dramatically.
Where'd you buy the firearm?
Pawn shop on Atlantic Boulevard.
At the store?
Yeah, pawn shop.
You did the paperwork?
Yeah, it might be in the car.
Okay. Well, when'd you get it?
It's been within a year.
Okay. So you did all the paperwork, the background check and everything?
Yeah.
So why would they, how come you can buy a gun but you can't have a CWL?
Hey, so what's the process of buying a gun, right? You go through the background. I've bought guns my whole life, bro. I'm a veteran. I'm served 10 years in the military.
So why wouldn't you be able to get CWL is what I'm trying to get to.
But why is that an issue if I'm within my legal limit? That's what I don't understand.
Because I'm wondering if you're a prohibited possessor or just prohibited from purchasing or from what?
If I was prohibited from
I
purchasing,
know. You don't need to know what it means. I know what it means.
Right or wrong, right?
I know what it means. You don't need to know what it means. I'm just trying to ask questions to determine which category you fall into. Great. Do you mind if I ask questions to verify that?
Of course.
Okay, cool. So you did the background check, right? And you purchased it, but when you did a background check for the CWL, they said no.
Well, I don't understand where these questions going. Like, it's
all right.
As the officer searched the man's car, desperately looking for something incriminating, he ultimately chose to bring the situation to a close. Surprisingly, he didn't offer an apology, but instead shifted the blame onto the veteran.
To take you to jail for felony, right, a fleeing charge, even though you are eligible, and it would not be hard to explain why I believe that, but I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and go ahead and say that I think you truly just were severely mistaken about the law. Okay? So, well, that's not safe for anybody. It's not safe for you. It's definitely not safe for me. Okay? Because when people do what you did, they're usually stuffing a gun under the seat, pulling a gun out from under their seat. I mean, I'm glad that you can laugh about it, but my wife and kids don't laugh about it. My wife and kids don't laugh about it. Okay? I'm glad you can laugh about it. All right? But the truth of the matter is that that's what I deal with. Okay? So when you're driving down the road, trying to be cute, thinking that you're smart, really what you're doing is just amping the situation up. To change your mental process about that right now, because you can't do that. You're going to wind yourself up into a felony arrest by doing what you did. You say you never been stopped, right? You never been stopped and been aggressively stopped, right? All right, so I'm guessing that means that you haven't done this before. Okay? So when you're in a bad part of town, yeah. Yeah, so you just drive as long as you want to, and the police don't say nothing? I don't think it is, man. I agree. I don't think that is the case. All right, so I'll give it to you this time, but I'll be honest with you, man. Like, It's not a smart thing to do, man. It just doesn't, you know, it doesn't jive. Think is aggressive. All right, we didn't hit you, we didn't bam you. All right, we let you go to the ground on your own. All right, but it is what it is, man. Like, if you were intending to do me harm, I can't give you that option. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you one fix-it ticket. You got 2 windows that are too dark. Your front windows are 20%. All your windows are 20%. That makes the front windows too dark. And you got a windshield that's tinted. Okay. Yeah. All right. Thanks. All right. So you got 2 windows and a windshield. I'm gonna give you one fix-it ticket.
It's absurd how the officer managed to blame everything on the veteran and also lied to him about how he wasn't mistreated at all.
All right. You can put your shoes on. All right, you come over here to the front. Program is messed up, so I can't write a ticket right now, and we have gunshots down the road that I'm gonna go respond to. So those 2 reasons are getting you out of the ticket tonight. Okay. Your front windows are too dark though, and your windshield, just so you know. Huh? Where you left it.
Smith says he followed all of the officer's commands and never resisted. He has filed a formal complaint with JSO accusing the officers of excessive force and racial profiling. So far, we have seen officers being implicitly racist, but the next officer took it to the next level when he used the N-word like it was nothing. On August 29th, around 11 p.m., Sergeant Walker, assigned to patrol 5 Points, entered a bar and found several violations of the governor's executive order to stop the service and consumption of alcohol at 11 p.m. What the sergeant did next will blow your mind.
You got alcohol, put it down. Put it down. Governor's rule, you can't have any more alcohol after 11. Sir, if you drink that, you will go to jail. Go out, leave, let's go, now. Your hand was on it, sir. And you're a little colorblind, sir. Right. Stop calling me ignorant. Let's go. Cutting it close, guys. 11 o'clock sharp. They've got to be out of here. No alcohol open. Heard.
Hey. Y'all have a good night.
Right off the bat, you can tell that this dude is not a good guy overall. The way he speaks to the civilians is tyrannical, and there is not even a hint of respect. And then they complain that the police get too much hate.
What did you say? Please say it to my face. I believe your exact terminology was pigs.
Oh no, I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
That was you. Because you were mad we made you leave without drinking your beer.
Was that on film or anything? Did you get that on your body camera?
Actually, yeah, I did.
All right, cool.
Try again. What's your problem? Speak freely. You got my attention now because that's what you wanted, so speak freely.
My issue is you talking to these people of color as if they are less than human.
The people of color. The gentleman right there that called me
Brian,
that guy that just called me
Sir,
can you stop saying that word, please?
I never called you that.
Actually, you did. It's on body cam, so try again.
No, actually, I never.
Try again.
I've never said that a day in my life.
Yes, sir, you did.
No, actually, don't.
Yes, sir, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. It's on camera.
6 feet.
On camera.
No, I never.
Right there. You just did it again.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Dude, there's literally like 17.
You got mad because I told you couldn't drink your drink, so you called me that word because all you're doing is calling me ignorant. That's what that word means. If you'd like to call yourself ignorant, keep saying it. Actually, if you look in the dictionary, it does.
Dictionary, dog.
No.
Yeah, you know the book you open and read? That thing.
Oh, you mean the dictionary that has been established by people who established the law?
Right, established by people of the law.
Oh, you mean
Okay.
How about
Correct. When I was called that, I can say it back saying the guy that just called, oh, I can't? He can say it to me, but I can't say it to him.
You're white.
Right.
You're white.
Who cares what color I am? He called me a word.
It's a racist word.
It's not a racist word. I said he called me that word. Nobody was was called that.
Use it.
You can't use it. I can't use it.
You are escalating.
I can't do this.
Grow up. You're a cop, all right?
I need to grow up.
Imagine being this stupid and ignorant in the 21st century. It's mind-blowing that this guy was even allowed to be in law enforcement in the first place.
Calling me a stupid word?
Everyone should walk away. Please, everyone should walk away.
Let's go. You all good? You just need to be quiet, bro.
I think everyone
You should get a real job.
What job do you have? What job do you have?
I artificial intelligence.
Sure, it's epic. Are we done? Are we done? Huh? Because I was repeating what he said to me, the gentleman that called me the N-word.
Sir, everything's done. Everything's
If you want to call it the N-word, but he said it. It's on camera.
Everything is done, sir.
So it's not like anything wasn't said to me.
Sir, everything's done now.
327 Whiskey 27 Bravo 5.
So I don't understand how, if I repeat what he called me, how that's wrong.
Yelling.
Never called anybody a derogatory word. I was actually called the derogatory word.
71 times, 41-year-old Bravo 5.
You're right. I did. I'm not going to deny that.
Sir,
I repeated what you told me. The guy called me the N-word.
I don't want to make a complaint.
So I'm sorry. It's just crazy. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit there and be called.
All the last cop did was just yap and complain. But these cases get even worse as a girl is arrested for the dumbest reason you'll ever hear.
You're not complying with a lawful order.
No, I think I just asked for you to provide me information on that order, and you haven't provided me information, and you're taking that as being not. All I'm asking is for you to maybe pull up the website or show me the legislation that says that I have to provide my information in this case.
Okay. All you guys that are recording, I'm also recording, just so you know. Okay.
The cop then asks for backup so could take her down if he needs to. The student was identified as Genesis Hansen.
You have a defense of me being on the side of the road.
Okay.
There aren't lines here.
I understand what you're saying.
I believe, in my own experience as a citizen,
I understand what you're saying.
person in this situation, I was on, as you mentioned, the right side of the road.
Okay.
The right side of this line.
Okay. I understand what you're
So
saying.
that's what I'm trying to articulate to you.
Okay.
I don't believe it's wrong
So
for me to ask
let me tell you
for
the statute
information.
that's going to lead to your arrest if you don't comply, okay?
You're going to arrest me for
I am.
asking for information?
I'm going to arrest you for failing to comply if you don't. So
How am I failing to comply if I'm just asking for information?
hold on, no,
sir?
you've asked me to tell you how I can do this, so I'm going to do that. Do you want to hear or not?
I would love to hear, yes. That's the whole point of me standing here.
Okay, great. So let's do that. It's called interfering. I'm going to give you the definition of it.
After the three argued for quite some time, the officers finally brought the ultimatum down on her. After that, the situation escalated.
There's not going to be more clarification. I need a yes or a no from. I need you to either give me your identification now, or you're going to be placed under arrest. Which do you want to do?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, you're under arrest.
I don't answer questions.
Stop!
Stop! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Okay, you're under arrest.
831, send us more. Stop.
Hey,
Stop.
She's
Get
not,
back now.
She's not complying. Okay,
get off
roll onto your stomach.
Hey, I will comply. I need both of you to get off of me.
That's not going to happen. Roll on your stomach.
Roll. I need you to get off of me.
Roll on your stomach.
I need you. I'm not moving.
Roll
I'm
on
not
your stomach.
moving. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm not
Place your hand behind your back.
I'm not moving. I'm not moving. They say I'm resisting. I'm not moving.
Just stay still. You're fine. Stay still. All right.
The cops took no time in pinning her to the ground, while onlookers shouted at the excessive force the officers were displaying.
I'm okay with it. Here, we're gonna help you sit up.
I don't need your help. I can sit up myself.
Stop.
I asked to sit up by
Stop,
myself.
or you're not sitting up.
Please let me sit up by myself. I would rather lay down. let me sit up by myself. I will sit on the curb.
No, you will not. You'll stay just like this. You understand?
I don't answer questions. Please let me sit on the side of the curb.
We are being gentle. She's not.
Please let me sit up on the curb.
Please.
Sir, can you please stop touching me? Please stop touching me. You're making me uncomfortable. Please stop touching me.
You don't get to tell.
Please stop touching me. Am I resisting you, sir?
If we compare the size and strength of the two officers, it was obvious that she wasn't going anywhere. So roughing her up only points to racial prejudice.
Stay back.
I'm making a phone call.
Stay back. You can make a phone call from over there. Get over there now. You don't have a right to insert yourself into this.
Keep them back. They keep crowding in.
More of a concern on this side.
Please send her a video or something.
Your friend to have your bike, or do you want them to take it down to the police station with you?
I don't want to the police station. I want my friend to have my bike.
Very good. That's what will happen. So I only grabbed the idea.
Hansen was eventually transported to the Benton County Jail and released. According to the citation, the district attorney said that Hansen will not be charged. There isn't a statute requirement for you to present your driver's license when you are riding a bicycle. The NAACP, National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, denounced the victimization, inhumane treatment, and unlawful arrest of Hansen. The organization said they viewed the incident as another example of racial inequity and excessive use of force imposed on communities of color by law enforcement, according to the statement. The group called for the charges to be withdrawn and for police to apologize. Oregon State Police said that they are investigating the incident. Let's hope this arrest brings a change in the PD's policy. Video 2. Unlike the last case, this next cop thought the passenger was armed just from the color of his skin. August 15th, 2018, officers Kyle Thies and Natalie Heineman pulled over Montre Little and Jared Clinton, despite video showing no obvious traffic violations, but we'd later know that the only criminal evidence they pointed towards was their race.
on two. Is our caller in the area still, or are they a local resident? Well, I'm UTL on the subject. I didn't know if the caller wanted to meet, so I could get a better description or the last known direction of this unknown person.
At this point, the cops did not tell them why they were pulled over. Next, the officer deceptively took the keys from the driver. He perfectly painted a picture of what he wanted this traffic stop to look like. Since he didn't have any probable cause to stop the car, he had to make some on the fly. This is precisely what escalating a situation is. Would he have felt safer if both men in the car were white?
We'll go with that male in the 5700 block at Aspen. Hi, sir. Yes, I'm Officer at the West Des Moines Police Department. The reason why I'm talking to you today is someone called in about you. Are you just handing out flyers?
What am I doing wrong?
I didn't know. People were concerned.
Yeah, concerned for what?
Their neighborhoods.
Hold on, I forgot what we were concerned about.
Well, in West Des Moines, we have a soliciting ordinance, so if you're knocking on people's doors.
Montre and Jared, to no one's surprise, were not carrying any firearms. Officer Kyle then desperately tried to dig something out of their car.
The right to be on this roadway? Yes or no?
Everybody has the right to be on the roadway.
So I am not a.
But you don't have the right to be on anybody else's property or curtilage.
I'm not on anybody's property.
Why would someone call it in?
That's their concern.
So they're concerned.
Hello, listen. I'm recording right now because this police officer just walked up on me saying I'm a suspicious person. He was going to do for whatever reason.
Because you're not listening.
Listen, so I don't know how y'all do things here, but I'm. If I've not broken a law, you have no reason to detain me. If you had a reason to detain me, you would have detained me already.
I can, actually. Yes, I can.
For what?
Because you're not listening to my directions. You're not following. Turn around right now.
Sir.
Turn around. I'm done.
So you're going to arrest me?
I'm detaining you.
For what? For what?
Be resistive.
For what?
Because you're not listening to what I'm saying. Do not be resistive towards me.
All right.
Okay.
All right. You
I'm detained.
You have done it.
Yep.
You're a fool. You are a real fool, sir. And could you tell me what I'm handcuffed for?
Yes, because you wouldn't follow my directives.
Kyle was completely defeated. He didn't find a shred of incriminating evidence on the two, and now he resorted to getting a confession out of Montre.
Have I tried to enter anyone's property?
They were concerned, so yes, you're gonna.
Okay. No, I have not. Show me evidence where I've entered someone's property without them knowing. Show me evidence.
There were 2 calls on you about entering people's areas of their house.
No, there weren't. Listen to me, sir. I've not broken any laws.
Okay, did you stop when he told you to?
No, he kept walking away.
Then that's interference, so you're under arrest.
Interference for what?
Interference, you disobeyed the lawful order.
You were sitting right there and they told you to stop 4 or 5 times to identify yourself because there was a suspicious person car, and I'm investigating that.
Investigating what? I have not done anything.
Okay.
You can't just run up on anyone and just say, hey, you look suspicious.
Okay, he told you to stop. He didn't.
We had calls on you, like I told you.
You're practicing stop and frisk right now. I've not
No, you're under arrest. So.
Under arrest for what? Under arrest for what? What have I done wrong?
You didn't identify yourself. You didn't stop when he asked you to.
Okay.
Okay, this is what I'm asking. That's all I'm asking for is your name and date of birth, man.
All right, okay.
So I can log someone.
Okay.
So what's the issue here, man?
There is an issue. I haven't done anything wrong.
Sit back here.
I have not done a thing.
Why would you not listen to me?
Anything wrong, sir. Let me out of this handcuffs immediately.
Sit back here.
Okay.
Eventually, Kyle gives up his fake pursuit for evidence and frees Montre to go. Only thing Kyle could get out of the stop was a walk of shame. The initial video received millions of views, and eventually the families of the victims of this racial profiling case filed a lawsuit against the officers and the PD.
On July 15th, my son came home and told me, "Mom, listen to this video." My heart sank into my feet. I cried. I apologized to him because I brought him to this city. I brought him into this world. There was nothing I could do to protect him. All I could hear was someone accusing my son of being in a position physically that he looked like he was brandishing a gun. Because of my membership and my affiliation with Iowa CCI, I knew where to go to get this complaint at least registered. But that morning I woke up very sad and heartbroken that again, one of my two sons is profiled in a city that I call home. I have physically touched 7 generations in my family. I can't tell you how hard it's going to be for me to encourage my children to want to raise their families here if we don't make changes to our policies in the city. We're voted top 5 of the best cities to live in.
The plaintiffs are Montre and Jared, and we are suing the 2 officers individually and Dana Winger as the chief of police and the Des Moines Police Department. So there are claims against the individual officers and then claims against the police department and Chief Winger for failing to supervise and their policies that led to things like this happening.
Video 3. But that wasn't the only case where a black man was wrongfully accused. This next one is equally as disgusting.
Yeah, a little bit. A little
Hold
bit.
on.
Because there's nobody smoking in the car.
Is there marijuana shake on the floor of the car?
Officer, that was cigarette ash, okay?
October 29th, 2018, West Des Moines police officer Clint Ray responds to a call of a suspicious person going door to door handing out flyers. The cop finds the man who was a Republican campaign worker, Keelan Hill, campaigning for U.S. Rep. David Young.
Have a seat. Have a seat. I think that your buddy has a gun, so I need you to step in the car.
You think my buddy has a gun?
He's acting funny. Step in the car, please.
Officer,
if you don't step in the car, you're going to jail for sure.
Okay, that's
so
fine,
step
officer.
in the car. So step in the car.
Listen.
I'm done listening. I just told you I think that your buddy has a gun. Now knock it off.
Can you spread your feet just a little bit? All right, come back and stand with me, okay? You're not gonna run from the area.
I don't really get how cops just assume a person to be suspicious if someone calls and says it like that. Is that how easy it is to make a fool out of a cop? I know my rights. That's one line officers hate to hear. Hill used Ray's own logic against him, but it still didn't make sense to him.
Listen to me. I'm gonna tell you one more time.
I don't care who you work for.
You don't care who I work for. The person I work for pays you. So I'm gonna tell you one more time to get away from me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Get away from me. But that being,
yes, I can.
For what?
Because you're not listening to my directions. You're not following. Turn
Sir.
around. I know.
Sir.
Turn around. I'm done.
So you're gonna arrest me?
I'm detaining
you. For what? For what?
Be resistant.
For what? For what?
This cop was beyond any logic. He was unable to just stop and think about it.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Hold on.
Because there's nobody smoking in the car.
Is there marijuana shake on the floor of the car?
Officer, that was cigarette ash, okay? You didn't find no marijuana.
I'm not charging you with marijuana. But here's what.
If you want me to be real with you, like I want you to be real with me.
Can't find anything. We wasn't doing anything, officer.
Okay. So you're not gonna admit that you maybe were around people smoking or something like that? Were you around anybody smoking?
And evidence is exactly what Ray had none of. Sad to see that cops forget the investigation part of their investigation and just stoop to pure intimidation.
Step out. This car.
Two dumb cops are better than one, I guess. Not only did this other cop fully agree with Ray, he told Hill that he was under arrest and frisked him without any consent.
And then it won't make us nervous.
Usually when we see that, with somebody sitting there like that, like there's a gun, right? Where you know what I mean? Like I'm telling you, like that's what happens. That's the only reason that happened, is because like you were just making it seem like something crazy is going on when it could have just been something little as that, or like a bag or something. Like we jump automatically to what?
Yo, I already know.
Do you have any questions?
That's all for today. Should states pay for the police such high salaries for such corrupt performance? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. This is Detective Mystery, signing off.